Hi, this is Larry at Cameo, and I wanted to talk to you about heat exchangers. When you think about a gas-fired furnace, it's kind of like a box inside of a box with a fan. Inside box, you burn the gas, everything gets vented to the outside, and the outside box is where you blow the air from the house around it and it gets warm. That's called a heat exchanger. And what you're looking at now is a heat exchanger. It's actually one cell. If I had, say, a 60,000 BTU furnace, I'd have three of these side by side. The only part of it I can see during an inspection is right down here, that opening where the flames go. Once the flames get in there, and I'm going to turn this around, they follow this serpentine course, which kind of slows them down so that you can get good transfer of heat to the air that's being circulated around this. We worry about heat exchangers because they're metal, obviously, and they go from very cold to very hot, back and forth very frequently. And when you do that with metal, it can fatigue and it can crack. And when you get a crack in the heat exchanger, you do run the possibility of getting carbon monoxide. And when you look at this, I'm going to come down on the right, you're going to notice just that tiny little crack right there. There's not much to it, but there was enough of a crack that this had to be pulled and replaced. As an inspector, it's really important that we make note when we've got a gas furnace that has not been serviced recently, and on the older ones, it's always a good idea to recommend a carbon monoxide test because that will tell you if a crack like that exists.